Hi guys, welcome back to my channel for another Tester Tuesday. As you can tell from the title and from the intro, today I'm going to be testing out a Tom Ford foundation. Now this is not a new foundation by any means, but it is new to me. I've never tried any Tom Ford foundations before. Now this is unlike a lot of the previous foundations that I've been trying. It's much more sheer coverage for every day. I have the shade 04 Bisque. My face is cleansed, primed with SPF, and my YSL primer as typical, and I love this packaging. Tom Ford is just incredible with his packaging, on top of which I was really excited because I believe Sam from SereinWu went on a Tom Ford shopping spree in Chicago and she picked this one up, I believe. But so you just twist this up and it comes in a pump. I'm gonna do this half of my face first with a beauty blender, and then I'm going to do this half of my face with a brush. Dolly has allergies back there, so excuse me if it sounds like I have a pig back there snorting. It is Dolly with her allergies. Okay, I used a full pump on my left side of my face and I like it. This is kind of my type of foundation where it's very seamless, very natural, just a nice evening out and smoothing of the skin complexion, I have really decent skin because I'm a little obsessed with taking care of my skin. So it looks really, really good and nice, and it just evened out a little bit of the redness, a little bit of the darkness, and it smoothed out my pores. On the right side of my face, I use the Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm not as crazy about using a brush because it doesn't look as flawless. However, it does add more coverage with the product. I use about a pump and a half with the brush, even though it is still a light to medium coverage traceless foundation. So it looks like skin, it's traceless, you can't really tell I'm wearing foundation. It did a nice job at color correcting, it did a nice job of looking like skin, and it also did a nice job at minimizing my pores. I don't have huge pores, but I do have enlarged pores around my cheek area, and it has made it look a lot nicer. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and I'll do a check-in with my finished look. It is currently 11:20 a.m. and of course I will do a halfway through the day check-in, and I will do my final check-in at the end of the night with my final thoughts. Currently I'm using my window light and of course my mirror light to look at myself in the mirror. Okay guys, Hubs just got out of the shower so I can do my check-in of what it looks like with all of my other makeup on. I love how this foundation looks with all the rest of my makeup, especially when I'm going darker on the eyes. My eyes today, I know you guys are gonna ask because I am playing with my very own palette I made at the Makeup Forever Be Bold, Be Unexpected, Be You campaign that is launching all across Sephora's. And they had this for me. They made me a little palette that I got to fill, and this little palette was curated by Melanie Inglaze from Melanie Makeup on Twitter and Instagram, and she's a red carpet makeup artist. She's the one who created the campaign for Makeup Forever. She works with Makeup Forever and she does such beautiful makeup, and her makeup herself, she's very, very natural, very beautiful, and it's just flawless looks, and I love it. I love it. I love that Makeup Forever is all about like be you. I have not touched up. If I ever touch up, I'll let you guys know, or I'll do it on camera. I did set my whole face with a little bit of translucent powder, which is the Bye Bye Pores powder. I really like it because it looks like skin. And by the way, let's just find out how freaking hot it is. It is 90 degrees right now, but it feels more like 100. So I'm in my car in natural light, late afternoon light, and it looks really good. See that like my skin is still showing through. Clearly you see my skin, like, but it's not supposed to be full coverage or even a medium coverage. It's just supposed to be like an everyday fluid flawless look. And I'm about to go to Bar Method. This is not supposed to be a super long lasting foundation. However, I feel like it's doing a pretty darn good job, especially since my air conditioning broke today and I've been sitting here sweating. So here we are with extreme close up, and you can see I'm starting to get a little shiny where I typically would get shiny, especially if I've been sweaty all day. However, the color correcting is still there, the foundation is still there. It's just that my shininess is coming through, and it's easily fixed with a blotting sheet or some translucent powder that you could carry with you. So, final thoughts. Do I recommend this foundation? If you are looking for a higher end splurgy type of everyday light coverage foundation that looks like skin, then yes. If you are looking for a more versatile foundation that can be built up to medium to full coverage, no. If you're looking for a foundation for an event, not necessarily. There are other foundations out there that do the job for less of a price tag. If you want something from Tom Ford that you can wear every day since you're spending the money on it, then yes, this is a great everyday foundation. If you have a lot of acne, a lot of discoloration, hyperpigmentation, rosacea, redness, anything like that, not quite the product for you, I don't think. I think you're gonna need a little bit more coverage, a little bit more consistency to the product. But overall, not bad, and I think it's good for you guys to know what some of the more higher end options are. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a giant thumbs up. It really, really helps me out. Check out my last video over here or above in the cards if you're watching in an iPhone or an iPad or anything other than a computer. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment sections with any questions, concerns, things like that. If you have any questions about my foundation shades and other foundations and brands, what I use to film my videos, I have a frequently asked questions page on my blog, SereinWu.com, which is also linked in the description box below, as well as the frequently asked questions page, so you guys can see what I am in all the shade ranges. I can't believe that we are at 30,000 subscribers here on this channel. Oh my gosh, it's mind-blowing, it's amazing. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, because I might be surprising you guys with a giveaway this week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, I've got it. I even have a blog. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. Am I even? Ooh. Pump. Oh God, I hope this works. Oh, there it goes. Is it focused? Focus. Focus. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You've been watching.